Alright, this is Michael Lynn with this 1974 260Z one-year car. So history on it is I got it about 3-4 years ago with the motor swap done, but the trans was slipping, so we went ahead and took the trans out, got a built trans, put a stall converter in it, and the first thing we did was we spruced up the motor some. I'll show you some of that. But yeah, so it's really clean. We can see one small little, and when I say small, it's a pretty small little dent right there. And then this little piece on the hood. It's the only thing wrong with the paint, aside from other very small rock chips. Body is really good. Come down here, that's the only bit of rust you're going to find is on the door. Right there at the bottom. It looks totally repairable to me, but when you go up around the fender wells, no rust there. Our other Datsun, we've had a couple of these, and these are always way more rusted out. Some of the more rusty ones will get it all up in here too, but this is all perfect. It's a little dirty now, so I apologize. But yeah, so the paint's really nice. Could just use some touching up. Otherwise, it's just got enough blemishes to justify repainting it to another color. But the interior of the car looks real good. No rust in here. Just a little bit of surface rust down there. I haven't even treated that yet. It'll come with a little mini copy. That's where I put the battery relocation box. One of the deals I 3D printed there. Let's go under here. So the interior is all here. Doors are all in. Not like it's all tore up. The carpet's the only thing you'll need to get replaced. The seats look good. You could recover them if you like. The B&M shifter didn't work with the center console, so that's kind of up for grabs on if you wanted to change the center console design or if you wanted to change the shifter out, but that's a brand new shifter. Looks like we're about to get some rain. So I'll try to make this a little quick. I need to pull the car up anyways. But, alright, under the hood, I've got a nicer air cleaner inside. I just leave this one on it for out here. Shorty headers. Got a nice air gap intake. Chrome. Comes with the Edelbrock on it. I plan to put a Phytech on it. I just hadn't bought the Phytech yet. But it's got the Pro Comp, the MSD Pro Billet distributor, what was it, oil catch can, MSD Blaster 3 coil, 70L2 box. This is the post mount relocation, battery post relocation. You got your overflow for your coolant, radiator, electric fan, 2-speed, hooked up on temperature. So yeah, it's really nice. It'll warm up quick, fan won't turn on. When it gets warm, fan turns on. When it gets hot, fan turns on full blast. It's really nice. Plenty of room for your AC compressor or a dry oil sump. Lots of stuff. Now this thing fires up really good. The switch that I just had, the ignition switch, had just failed. So I've got ground, continuous, and then power here. I'm going to wire this up real fast and it'll fire up. Alright, so key, just a sec. That's the best way to do that. Okay, so it should fire up real, just look, not pumping it or anything. I haven't ghost pumped it. Boom. Yeah, it's gonna fire up like that every time. Go ahead and just pull it up. nice shifter. It's not one of the confusing ones. It's real simple. Reverse, neutral, drive, all the way back first. But, yep, real easy. The battery, I just threw this one in here because I sized this for an Optima. We took the Optima out and put it in another car, but all our gauges work. Yeah, it's a really sweet car. It literally just needs the exhaust back from the headers, and you can see down there the K&N oil filter we got. I mean, we really didn't cheap out on anything here. These are all, you know, 10.5 millimeter spark plug wires. You know, we tried to spend you know, the money in the way to make it a really cool street car. We've got another one that we've spent just a shitload of money on, and we'd like to just try to finish it out. We're really close to finishing that one out, and looking at, you know, spending already $11,000 in this one and probably wanting to spend a few more thousand. It's just like, okay, we want to spend a lot more on the other one. But and literally we just went and picked this up yesterday or day before yesterday or day before yesterday. So yeah, we we like our Datsuns, obviously. This was just too good of a deal to turn up. It's a little turbo 5-speed car. Runs in, I mean, we drove it home, so it was pretty cool. But yeah, that's the Datsun. This is one we're looking at. Feel free to make a deal on that one if you're really interested in the other one too, or make me an offer on it. But yeah, man, let me know what you think. If that works for you, I'll talk to my brother, see if we can possibly make that trip out to you. Otherwise, thanks, man. Talk to you soon.